Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kaiserreich, where today we'll be playing as the communist Britain. The plan for today is just try to restore a bit of our empire, our former glory, and mainly to survive. That's the main goal, just survive. I will start by building up our industry a bit, well, just a tad bit, and then we can focus on building up our military. Oh boy, the Congress has begun, and I have no clue what the point of it is or which one we need. I think we will do the Central Intelligence Commission. Blah. Oh no, it's the maximum. The regions must be taught. Oh well. Wait, I thought we would get Mosley, not as... What? Anyway, I guess we should start doing our economic part of the tree. Okay, we got Mosley, no worries, chaps. Of course we'll help the commune. Why not? They're syndicalists after all. Okay, we can start fighting over Ireland. Of course we're gonna commit fully to it, it's Ireland after all. So I am fighting for Ireland, rather pressuring it kinda heavily, and once it runs out they will be our puppet. I hope. Oh boy, it's time to do the juicy industrial expansion now. Let's support Americans as much as we can, because we will need them. In the meantime, Hungary and Austria are at war with each other, which is ideal for us, isn't it? Pfft. They really try to bait us, aren't they? But for real though, once we reform our army, it will be so strong. Once I create the Republican Integration Command, we will start doing stuff in this part of the focus, the fun part. By the looks of it, Ireland shall become our puppet since... yeah, look at the influence we have and the influence the Germans have. Ireland is officially our puppet now. Now we just need to make them part of our country. Oh, of course we're gonna give them the new flag. They don't need their old oppressive flag. I don't know why, but I feel like the French leader just looks like a mix of all of my professors I had in high school. Is that just me or anybody else? Nah, let's escalate. We're communists after all, we always escalate. I think we're fairly well prepared for the war to start. You guys remember Schlieffen? Well, we're gonna do it back to you, lads, don't worry. We have studied the previous war well, and we know what we're doing. Let's go, even Spain joined our alliance. Now we are sure to beat the Germans and, well, Mittel Europa. Sorry, the Reichspakt. Oh boy, the syndicalists are finally winning the American Civil War. If they join us, then it truly is GG for the entire world. It's time for the revolution, and we will do it the quote-unquote legal way. Pfft, nah, the Irish are free now. Why? How did we let this happen once more? I think we'll be a-okay since we can just trample them in Belgium, thanks to our air force and our superior numbers. Also, we're preparing a naval invasion to Wilhelmshaven. Hey, let's go, we were able to flip Australasian Union. Surely they will join us any minute now. France, can you declare war already? It's getting kinda late. The Russians might do... just as I was talking about it. The Russians did it now. France, I think it's our turn to intervene. Oh, finally they declared war on them. Now let's just wait for Belgium to join. Oh, they were prepared for our naval invasion, I guess. Let's just try to get a bit of a beachhead now, shall we? Boys, let's launch our offensive into the Benelux and just wreck them. Luckily for us, we are doing a ton of damage with our CAS, and thus we have made a headway towards Brussels already. Also, we all encircled Dunkirk. See, there are some events that are canon in every timeline. Oh nice, we actually sunk a good portion of the German fleet. I didn't even realize we did that. We have already taken Brussels, and we will continue our very successful advances towards Cologne, Dortmund, Düsseldorf, and the others. Also Italians joined us. Bruh, the Netherlands have already capitulated. I guess we're doing way too successful than I thought we would. Yep, This didn't go exactly as expected. It went way better. So I am half convinced we can just keep pushing until Germany capitulates. I think we have them on the back foot since their lines are being overstretched, especially since they also have to fight the Russians in the east. At this point I will stop the offensive. Wait for our airports to build up so we can redeploy our air force in the northern German sector. Oh, nice. I can actually get a ton of very positive modifiers and just become OP, really. We have completed a very nice encirclement at Düsseldorf, and now let's just close it, get those victory points and continue with our offensives. We have absolutely shredded the enemy's air force, and you have a good amount of fighters, let's just say, so we'll be able to go on a massive offensive soon enough, just as soon as we destroy their force fully. Boys, all-out offensive has been launched, and we are rushing towards Berlin all the way to Kiev. When I said rush Berlin, I didn't mean this fast, but sure, if we're successful, who am I to stop us? We have already entered Berlin. I think that means the Reichspakt shall collapse. Our troops have entered Austria, and now we're going for Prague. I'm half convinced that once Munich falls, the Germans should capitulate. I doubt they have enough victory points remaining for them to keep on. Oh, they actually do. Okay. Breslau has to fall then. Yay, Germany has been dealt with, and the only one remaining is Austria that we actually need to capitulate in order for us to win the war quick and easy. So let's redeploy our troops on the front and just push deep. Fine, we will join the war against the Entente if that will shut you up. Yay, Reichspakt has just collapsed. That was way quicker than I thought it would be. Let's go, boys. We were able to re-establish our empire in Germany. They're our colony now, haha. Yay, we have taken over Budapest, and that should spell the end for Austria and their alliance. Yep, just as predicted, that was it. With the peace deal concluded, you can see I was able to take the majority of the land again, but the rest I doubt will get anything out of it since, yeah, you can see the Russians did all the fighting in the east and in the Caucasus. However, we still can fight in Africa and retake our former colonies, that's right. But realistically, we need to fight the Entente now. As you can see, obviously from the map, we released Greater Germany, Czechoslovakia, Slovenia because why not? I'm obviously not biased at all. Greater Bulgaria for the stuff and giggles as well. A bit of a bigger Netherlands and Wallonia. Our troops have arrived at the border with Portugal, and now we will just push them back and retake what is Spanish. But once the Ottomans will capitulate, we will attack them and retake our Middle Eastern holdings, because we all know the Middle East is British, always has been and always will be, right? This went well, I guess. We have retaken Iberia, and we can focus on taking out Sardinia and then invading Africa. Iberia has been freed from the capitalist yoke for once more, well, once and for all. Boys, we will justify a war goal against the Ottomans, and we will just destroy them in a quick and swift war, I'm sure. I mean, at least we'll be able to land in Morocco and do some damage here now, or something. Nice, we landed. Now it's time for us to just flood our 24 divisions in and just hope that we can hold on to this salient. Alright, let's push towards Tunis, and we can open another front with the Ottomans this way. Ah, interesting, innit? Let's go, Morocco has capitulated, and now we can just push into France. Well, whatever is left of the French state. Alright, it's time to declare war on the Ottomans and just stomp through Eastern Thrace. Denmark is about to capitulate. Our advance is going well against the Ottomans. They aren't really putting any resistance against us. Just against the Persians, it seems. I'm guessing if I take Cairo and Alexandria for the Ottomans, they will capitulate? I highly doubt it, but I can hope, okay? I can have hope. Oh, never mind. They just gained this whole area back. Nice. Denmark has capitulated, and I'll just try to get Iceland and Greenland. Anything else I don't really need. I mean, at least we got Greenland, even though Russia got Iceland. Soon enough, the Ottomans will capitulate. I think we just need to take Baghdad and then it's over. We have control over pretty much all of the Middle East. We have beaten the Ottomans. It's time to take over all the Middle East. All the juicy oil is ours now. Boys, guess who is back in Africa ready to retake what is rightfully British? Soon the French should capitulate and then we can focus on expanding into the German government in exile and all this mess. Just retake it and make it British. Hey, the French have capitulated. Well, the right French, and now we can focus on fighting the Germans with all our might. Let's go. They have capitulated, and now we can take stuff from them, mainly Malta. I know we don't really have claims to these lands, but I have taken Algeria over, and that's about it really. I gave the rest to France. The German government in exile collapsed, so now what? I guess we can go help Mexico capitulate America or something. I genuinely don't know what to do now. I have no clue how Mexico is single-handedly winning a war against the US, yet at the same time losing on their own home turf against Canada. Our troops are finally arriving into Mexico, and we will retake their land and focus on defeating Canada soon after. Oh, never mind, Mexico just capitulated. Boy! At least we have taken back most of Mexico. Like, it's taking us some time, but we're doing it, chaps. Mexico is slowly being brought back through our sheer power of will and blood and grit and determination. And Americans are being pushed back. Again, we have finally kicked out the British and the Americans almost, it will be any second now, out of the Yucatan, and we can put all of our forces in the north to capitulate them finally. Let's get all of our troops into America now, even the ones garrisoned and protecting Britain, just so we can capitulate them. We need more manpower, we need more troops, we need more everything, just so we push them away. Oh boy, we're about to capture Springfield, the mighty city of the Simpsons. The Americans are about to capitulate any minute now, and thus basically ending the war, except for India, which still exists. So I will end the video here since I'm not dealing with this whole mess, okay? I hope you all enjoyed it, I hope you all had fun watching it. Otherwise, I wish you a very nice rest of your day. And until next time, bye bye.